Welcome to Update Skills. Now, today I am going to tell you what is a dependent drop-down data validation list. So, guys, I have a data which is a sample data just to understand what is a dependent drop-down list. First, I have a data called as area, and then post, and then have a mobile number. I repeat, this is a dummy data just to understand the basic concept of a formula. Okay, first I have to convert these data into the table, which I've already explained into n number of times, but still you don't remember. So what you have to do is just select the data, press Ctrl T. When you press Ctrl T, so it will ask you the table name. So I have given this table name as a area, and the second it has a post, and the third it has a mobile. Let us see how we can interconnect it to each other. Like for interconnecting, I'm going to use the data validation, okay, and then index formula. I repeat, I'm going to use data validation plus index formula. Okay, let me use the shortcut key of data validation, that is Alt AVV, and then finally I just prepared my list. So my list is consist of your area. I repeat, my list is consist of area, post, and the mobile. Okay, I hope this is cleared with this. So now this is your data validation. Okay, in case if you have not aware about the data validation, so I have a previous videos data validation, please go through it. You will find in your playlist. Okay, so in my YouTube channel you will find in the playlist, so please go ahead. So now this is a list. If I choose the area, so automatically I must get the list of the areas. If I change to post, so automatically I must get to the post also. Let's see how we can do that. Like, okay, so initially I just press the equal to, then there is a formula called as index. Okay, this is the only formula which has a two probability, whether do you want to go for the this first one or you want to go for the second one. I repeat, today we are going for the second one, not for the first one. See, when I go for the first one, so I may get like the area or the post, my data is it may change. Okay, so it may change also, so we'll go for the second one. Okay, so how I'm interacting with this, bring your mouse pointer without doing any selection, just keep on the top of the head of the area. When you put it, like it is pointing to the arrow, see it is pointing towards downwards to the area, so I just click it. When I click it, so automatically it detects the table name. I repeat, automatically it detects the table name, comma. When I put comma, so it is going back to the next row. I don't want the next row because my this reference is nothing but the area, post, and the mobile, three are my reference. So I'll repeat the same step once again, comma, then I repeat same step once again. Let me club all these three references together into the one reference, because these three are not a separate, these three has to be merged into the single unit. For merging, I just press the bracket. What is a formula merging? If you're not aware about it, please go through my video, that is a formula merging, how we can merge with a different formula. After that, I just put the comma. When I put the comma, it will simply asking for the row. See how many rows down you want to go through it. We are not sure about it. The data may extend, may not be. So I cannot say that we have to go down. Okay, comma. Now it is asking the how many column. So I'm not sure about the column also. So I just keep it as it is. Okay, guys. Now this is the third options. Now it is asking. So I just put 3 comma. I repeat, I just put 3 comma, then finally it is asking area num. See, this area num is like which area exactly you are looking for it. So now guys, what I am doing it, now here I am using a match formula. I repeat, now I am using a match formula. I said look to this area. Okay, look for this area. I just lock it by pressing F4. See, that is a cell reference. Still, I will say that if you're not aware about the cell reference, please go through my videos, because if I'll explain each and every term which is not associated, it is indirectly associated, so it will take a lot of time to understand. Okay guys, so now I just select these data from here to here. Again I just press F4 sign, comma. Okay, that is exact match. If the area, that means it has to be area. Let me close my bracket, then I simply press enter button. When I press enter button, you can see the andheri. So not andheri. See guys, when I change to, for example, post, so I may get the list of the post, which is I'm not getting it. See, this you cannot get the directly. Okay, so this formula has to be transferred. I repeat, this formula, whatever I wrote, see, let me copy down formula to the down so that you can understand the more better way. For example, I'm just putting into the one bracket just to understand the formula, because this formula is also quite lengthy. Okay guys, so I'm just putting the formula just to your understanding. I hope you can see the formula properly. Okay, so this is the formula. Okay, so this formula I cannot use it directly, so I need to substitute this formula. Where I am doing it, I am using again the new trick called as go to the formula, there is a define name. Okay, so there is a define name, so let me give the name as, if for example I give the name as a test. I repeat, whenever I say test, so it will understand what do you mean by the test. So when I say test, this formula must get executed. Okay, if you are getting some error or messages, so that means your formula contains error, guys, that you have to remember. Okay, for example, this is a list where I need entire data, so alt avv, then we'll go back to this and then finally list, and then list is equal to what we wrote over there, that is a test is nothing but the formula which is I have written down. This is a formula, I just converted the name called as name manager, that is into the test. When I said okay, guys, your job is done. So when I click to this, I'm getting the list of the everything. Like for example, I'm looking for the mobile number. Okay, so guys, I just turn to this mobile number, so I'm getting list of all the mobile numbers. If I wanted the area, I can go back to the area, you will get a list of the areas, not over here, whatever the areas you have selected, so that entire list you can obtain it. Okay, so this is a one of the wonderful formula which is combination with the index, match and data validations. So guys, this is nothing but your dependent drop down list. I hope you found quite interesting and you enjoy throughout the sessions. So guys, keep on watching my update skills and have a nice day. Welcome to